Back at it again with Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we started the game, fell off a nautiloid, crashed near a refugee camp, and now we're in said refugee camp with a bunch of tieflings. Let's go exploring.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
A single blade could make all the difference. Cool.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Alright.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
I will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Dang, kid, get good.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Apparently so were you.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Can't just say that in front of the kid.
Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Pretty sure that's not what a devil's advocate means.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I want to cure this infection. Let's go.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
I will send Shadowheart back.
See you at camp then.
Ready and willing.
Alright, new party member. Will is a warlock. So he has access to warlock spell slots, which are slightly different to regular spell slots. You don't get as many warlock spells as regular spells for any other mage-type class. And the spell slot itself for warlocks will upgrade in level. You don't get like X amount of level 1s, X amount of level 2s. The higher the warlock level, the higher the warlock spell. Or the stronger the warlock spell. Speaking of spells, how about we give him Hex, that is a warlock specific thing. Costs a bonus action, which could be nice. And then we also have Hellish Rebuke, which I believe is also a warlock exclusive thing. I've never used it before. Maybe I should do that. Let's give it a shot. Eldritch Innovations. We can upgrade some of our perks. Repelling Blast and Agonizing Blast are pretty good. Eldritch Blast is a warlock cantrip, which means you can cast it without consuming any spell slots. And Repelling Blast, if you hit with the blast, it will knock something back. Agonizing Blast just makes it do more damage based on your Charisma modifier. So I've always loved Repelling Blast on Will. I don't know much else about what these can do. They don't seem very useful. You can cast Speak with Animals. You can get Mage Armor. But Will already has armor, which doesn't feel that great. You can get Bane. But it's once per long rest. And you use a spell slot, so it doesn't seem that great. Anyway, Repelling Blast, very useful. Gonna grab that. And what's this again? Oh yeah, as long as you stay still, you are invisible. I haven't found very many good uses for that, because you're kind of always on the move when stealthing around. So staying still as you wait for something to pass you, there are very few opportunities for that to occur. And Disguise Self, I'm sure there are some uses for it, like if you don't want to be seen as you are, but that's really only useful for if you're playing as the character primarily. I don't think I'm going to be taking control of Will for talking with people, so I don't see much use for masking many faces or beguiling influence. Devil's Sight might be nice, but without expending a spell slot. You know what? I'll do that. Will's got a lot of abilities to give himself temporary hit points, so having the ability to just give himself temporary hit points without needing to do anything else could be fun. We can also change out his spells, which I think I'm fine with him keeping these for the moment. Yeah, we're good. Alright, Will, let's go adventuring.
Use that too. Your entire body is a weapon.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
I have something to ask.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
Same, I think. Whoa.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
I'm too big a character. You can't see around my shoulder.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
+1 dexterity. Let's give it a shot. Oh, critical success.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Yeah, hang on.
Hey, not so loud.
This is junk.
You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
This sounds like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is a Tinker's trash scam.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash?
So a scammer offers the target a magic object,
Uh-huh.
then rigs a game to gain the target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam.
But it is a scam. Then what kind of con is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Use your ring, let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Oh. Lost a perception check. Well, I guess I'll take a supply pack. Good enough for me.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
I got a thing. Did I feel another thing?
Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
Oh, there we go.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Who nicked me? Hey, where are you running? Hey, Astarion, as our as our native pickpocket, could you shed some light on the situation?
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. Yeah, me too. And if you want your stuff back, you gotta talk to her. Go on. Moll's waiting.
Try as we might at the moment, we can't fit through the crack that's down there. Because it is very small, and we are very big. If we had the enlarge reduce spell, we'd be able to reduce ourselves down, but can't quite fit in there yet. We're gonna have to find another way in.
Blast through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn.
Wow.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well. Alright. Hey, racists, can I come in?
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins.
Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What?
My waypoint said I could come here.
Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
Hey, nice hat. I've got a similar one.
Ah, my good friend.
Yeah, it's who?
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. There's no overstating my disinterest. I've no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They were shapeshifted Davis.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Wait, I was the dragon. Brass or silver dragon would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed red dragon.
That's me.
Marching at rear.
I'm more of a gold, but whatever. Got some red.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I guess so.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak.
It's a nice chin.
If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Keeping his head held high. Get a nice view of his jaw there. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
He's got a point. There's a reason why I picked Dragonborn. Alright. Got a waypoint up yonder. This is pretty good. Doing a good job there, folks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil.
Wow.
And I will cast out every stranger.
Hi, I'm a stranger. Yeah, she's just a child.
She's a parasite.
Wow!
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Let me just make friends with this evil... Oh my god. Terrible rolls. If only I had guidance.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yeah, let me do another persuasion roll. There we go, that looks a lot better. There we go.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, you're one of those leaders. The real leader isn't here, so I'm gonna behave like how I want.
One day I'll catch a break.
I meant to talk to Gale, but whatever.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Does this have anything to do with the kid that just, got saved in here?
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
30 minutes.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
Goblins.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
2 things, and that's all it takes? Where's this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Being attracted to men is not a condition. What? What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Tell me more.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Question. Do you eat them with your mouth? I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I think he might be referring to what's currently equipped to Astarion. Yeah. A little exclamation point at the bottom of the description there. He can't absorb the magic ring. Boo. Alright. Hey, lady.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You said it, not me.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yeah, what he said.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind.
Wow!
You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I see it going a different way personally, but...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
You mean Kaga?
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Maybe we shouldn't be talking so loud with Kaga right behind us. I'll go get him.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
We got another waypoint up here. Nettie!
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Tadpole in my eye.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Gonna need to do
You
a
need
bit
to be quick.
more than
This way.
might. Magic door opening. I know that one. Open sesame. Abracadabra. Vamonos.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can.
You're not gonna poke me with
I'm
that.
no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Hang on.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
No, nothing at all.
Nothing? You're sure?
Nothing.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
No.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
No, you said Halson could do it better, so I'm gonna go find him.
No. I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please.
This is a threat.
To hell's with it.
Hang on. Don't do that. Oh.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
I've got... Yeah, there we go. Give me friends. Yeah.
Master Halson did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
Just want a chance to find a cure.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Drink poison to avoid turning into tentacle monster. Yep, okay.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Then why'd you attack me? What do you mean should?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
How'd you know about the telepathic thing? I didn't tell you that.
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Deal.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Guess I gotta go talk to the...
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Oh yeah, the wyvern toxin. Hey Astarion, here, have this poison to coat your weapon with.
Wyvern poison, even if we do begin to turn.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
If you start to turn, I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to go talk to the curly-haired human.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Excuse me.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
We got Chimera's Locket. We can get Dancing Lights as a cantrip, which isn't super great, it just lights up an area. But Gale can absorb that magic artifact, so... just gonna put it in his inventory for now.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No.
Alright. We've got a waypoint up here. And it's the guy that Lae'zel wanted to talk to, well, quote-unquote talk to. But she's not in our party at the moment. So I think now's a good time to go to camp. There she is. When you take a long rest at camp, you get to fully heal your party. And you can also come here to swap out any of your standby party members, such as Lae'zel or Shadowheart.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Join me.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
I will put Astarion back.
Ready for battle.
Now, Lae'zel can level. She gets Action Surge, which is very good. She gets a second or an additional action during the turn. We are also able to restore my spell slots. Does Gale need to restore? Yes, he does. Alright, let's go ahead and take a long rest and end the day. Hi, you want to say something?
It's quite a sight.
Me
The
shirtless?
stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Am I disturbing you with my shirt completely off?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
You feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Ominous.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Oh, you hate nice things, huh?
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yeah. Not anytime soon, lady.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident?
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Yeah.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Well, they've gone on holiday. Does Shadowheart have anything to say? She sure does.
Lies before me.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yeah?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How you feeling?
The same.
These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Leave you tied up while I hunt for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Blunt.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Can't tell me what to do. Alright, let's go to bed. Using our camp supplies, we can fill up this meter, and if we get a full rest, then we fully restore all spell slots and health and stuff. Where are you going? And there we go. Let's get on out of here. This thing up here, the short rest, you can restore some hit points, and warlocks like will be able to restore their spell slots. But you only have 2 per long rest.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Hey, have you seen that walking waypoint anywhere near here?
God, it's boring in here.
Is this? This can't be it, right? No, he's back behind me. Didn't see him there. Although, while we're in the area...
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Okay. Hi. You don't seem like a tiefling.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
My magic can fix me up, probably.
Ah, yes. But will your magic cure your ills or turn you blue?
Finished the spell, blacked out, and woke up at a wedding. Great party, though.
One time, I drank a bottle of mead so strong, I tried to milk a chicken. Didn't taste half bad, either.
What?
As much as I love a good natter, something is awry, isn't it? Auntie Ethel has a nose for these things.
Fine.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats.
Half the camp is a bunch of screaming brats.
I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, bother.
I don't have much money to barter with. Okay. Potion of invisibility. Some regular potions of healing. Sure, I'll spend some of my few funds on that.
Take care now, sweetie.
Alright, see ya. Maybe we'll see her again soon. You! My companion has has a bone to pick.
Eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yeah. Just do it. He'll be over soon.
Lower.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
God, that 180-degree rule was broken to smithereens just then.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
You mean
You will
language?
educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright, bye. Little bit more exploring in the camp, and then we'll start adventuring again.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Hold on.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Friends! Did it.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
My reasons are my own.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine, then.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Oh, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Kind of already know, but... yeah, sure.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Oh, you...
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare.
This is a joke setup, isn't it?
Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow.
There was no ale available.
Drink to that.
Cheers.
Every last one of you.
Alright, well, let's try lockpicking.
Come on, open up.
DC 10. Did it. There, you're out. Now what?
Bloody. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Yeah, follow me.
Happily. Lead the way.
Alright. Got a little companion here. But we also leveled up. Ooh. I think we got level 2 spells now. Yeah, we sure do. I could enlarge reduce, like I was mentioning before. But I'm gonna have to make do with having that in my spells until the next level, if I do want to grab it. Scorching Ray. Misty Step. Some really good ones here. Main ones I would recommend for exploration. We got Knock, which just unlocks anything. Enlarge Reduce could be good for getting into small spaces. Hold Person is very good for holding humanoids still, and there are a lot of humanoids in Act 1. Misty Step, as long as you can see a spot, you can warp to it. And, yeah, I think those are the big ones. I'm gonna get Scorching Ray, though, because, Fireman. And I can also get some new meta magics. Heightened spell. Targets of spells that require saving throws have disadvantage. I see. That could be fun for the mind-related ones. But what I'm going to grab is Quicken spell. Instead of costing an action, a spell can cost a bonus action instead. It'll cost all of my current sorcery points, which I only have 3 of. But yeah, should be good. Gale got some more spells as well. If he's gonna be blade singing, then I should probably keep him defensive. Blindness and... well, he's actually just gonna be learning these spells, not equipping them. Ooh, but he would have magic weapon. Yeah, let's do that. And Knock. Why not? Let's get rid of Witch Bolt and put Knock on just in case. And we can swap out his spells at any time, so it's fine. We got a Pact Boon for Will now, and a new spell. How about... let's give him Misty Step. We can get a Familiar, or we can summon a Pact Weapon, or get Pact of the Tome. He would get Guidance, which it would be useful if I don't want to keep having Shadowheart on the team, so I might do that. And these are cantrips too, so they're going to be useful. Thorn Whip could bring things closer to him. Vicious Mockery will, in addition to making him insult something, will give the target disadvantage. And I don't need to replace his spells. We got a new specialization, a subclass for Lae'zel. Because she's a Gith, she gets Githyanki Psionics. Triple a creature's jumping distance. And as a Gith, she already has some pretty good jump distance. Now, we've got different subclasses. Eldritch Knight, which is a mage-type fighter. A champion, which I think is a more defensive fighter. Maybe an offensive one, too, because you can get a higher chance of a critical hit. Battle Master, you get some superiority dice, which you can use for specific abilities, and Arcane Archer. This one, I think, is more mage, actually. What's this one? Kind of the same thing, but Arcane Archer seems to be a long-range mage. I haven't really experimented a lot with all these subclasses. Eldritch Knight seemed kind of okay. If we want her to be DPS, I think Champion's the way to go, but Battlemaster seems to give her more versatility. Because we got a lot of things to pick here. I will go with plain and simple Champion. And then the other party members will also level up once we bring them into our party. There's more to explore back here. There is a lot to explore. I really hope that no one has a problem with me bringing the goblin with me. So what I'm going to do instead is warp out of here.
Don't leave your pal Sazza behind. I can't follow your fancy booyog.
Stay here and keep out of the way.
It ain't safe here. Hurry back.
Wonder if she's actually going to stay here and if the tieflings will mind that she's out. I haven't actually rescued her before. I just kind of left her there. Because I saw no reason to keep her there. Or keep her in my party or get her out or anything like that. And then I looked at the achievement list. There is actually an achievement for rescuing her from several different places. So, yeah. Doing it for that. That's all it is.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Damn. Alright.
That's curious.
Now, we could interact with this dirt mound if we had a shovel, but we do not. What was that roll? Well, we got a battle. That hurt a lot. Alright, Will. Let's do a little bit of shenanigan. Flinging. Get knocked away.
Never a dull
Now he's not close to me, so he can't opportunity attack me, which is nice. And fire.
The lance board is set. Still have better opportunities to hit with Firebolt, so... Okay, that didn't seem to work. Lae'zel, get in there! Battle favors the fearless. The witching hour.
Yeah, we're good. No! Okay, we're good. That was almost real bad. No, yeah, we'll do Eldritch Blast. Ya bam! Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
What you got on you? Basic poison, send that to Astarion, I'm thinking. And more selling fodder.
Slow down.
Looks like that bugbear claimed a victim. But no one can see me, so...
You peer through the telescope.
Dragon. A very blurry dragon. Guidance. Didn't need it. Well, we can't point
you
this
see a
thing.
dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Too far left.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Well, dragon's gone.
The telescope points to the right.
A burned down house. Could be the cause. Not really the cause of, but could be the result of the dragon.
More goblins.
Can I get down from here? No. I'm gonna need to take a ladder, I think. Or, alternatively, huzzah. There's a little bit of dungeon crawling that I want to do nearby, but first,
wish I had a bag of holding.
An important discovery: this shovel. Now we can dig up dirt mounds that we reveal with our survival skills. And every dirt mound pretty much has a treasure chest inside. The stuff inside the treasure chest tends to vary as far as how useful it is. But it's still always good to pick up. Hang on a minute. That's not supposed to be there. If we come up here, we got some ruins. And the folks in here are not exactly friendly.
But not if it'll get me killed.
So what I'm thinking we'll do is creep around a little bit. Let's do some Eldritch Blast shenanigans real quick, because there's a guy on this crate right here. Knocked him down.
What to do? Best be on my way.
And while I'm still hidden, what if...
May the gods take you first.
There he goes! Oh wow, 2 of them got hit with that. Nice! I wasn't expecting him to get hit too.
Can't see a thing from down here.
Let's unhide so that we can join this battle now. Lae'zel. If we jump down from here, we'll take some damage. I guess that's fine. Let's take our bow and arrow. And walk on up here. If you press F, you can toggle between whether you want to do a ranged attack or a melee one. And boop. That's 1 down.
Battle favors the fearless. Gone with the weave.
Firebolt. She is surprised, but she is about to have her next turn come up, because no one had very good initiative on my side. Well, Gale fell asleep. Oh, bummer.
What now? Breathe deep and move.
Can I hit from here with a firebolt? Yes. Wow, that didn't do anything. That was a terrible roll.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Let's not get in the twisting vines, preferably.
My path be true.
Didn't mean to end my turn, actually. I meant to fire off a shot of something.
Time to strike.
Can I reach from here? I can. Can't quite leap up here, though. Fire. There we go.
Something good here. I hope.
Hey, Gale, could you wake up, maybe? Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't add the shovel to my wares. Where was that? We split here, then hand it off to, Will, I guess. Lootin', nut, lootin'. Got anything cool for a mage like myself? Not really. So we'll just add those to my wares. Let me cast this mage armor on myself. And Gale, same deal.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Lootin', nut, lootin'. More wares.
Let's see.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Let me in.
You sound a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
Heh, nailed it.
You're dead!
No, I'm actually quite alive. Sure. That didn't do anything.
Battle favors the fearless.
How about you, Will? Are you gonna do anything? Or should I just Eldritch Blast? Disadvantage on that. 65 damage, percent chance to hit. A little bit better than melee attacks. No! I meant to do a physical one on that. Oh well. It'll be fine. We'll probably finish him off before he runs off. And if not... Give me that key. I'll also take your torch, please. And it automatically gets put into our torch slot. Though I don't think it automatically illuminates what I am currently looking at.
No more prayers. Only silence and dust.
And cheese wedges!
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
What do you mean? You haven't taken any damage.
Don't mind if I do.
We got the trunk. Heck yeah, more selling stuff.
Need to find a way forward. Here we go.
We got lore.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Just like the plaque on my teeth.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
There are some dudes behind this door. An oil barrel. That seems like a good opportunity for this. Oh, my stealth failed. No. It's fine, though. We've got dead person. Almost dead person. They'll probably spot me from here. Cool, cool. Next. Another sneak attack.
I found my mark.
Incinerated alive.
Ready for anything.
What if I get closer? Pew. There we go. Much better.
I won't give in. Death is but a word away.
The blade will not bend.
I'll stay here. Hellish rebuke. Burn.
On the move.
I'll just walk up to you. There we go. Can I reach you from where I'm at, or do I have to have Will walk forward? I think the latter is the case.
I don't fancy their chances.
Fireball.
Time to push my luck again.
And another fireball.
I will ascend.
Not quite enough to finish her off.
Be true.
I speak, they burn. On the victor's path.
It's okay, she can take it. I got this one. Did it. Burning hands. Read. Uthalong, said Jaw. Who else we got? Torga. More loot.
What's in here?
I don't believe any of my team at the moment can equip the various armors that I've been picking up. Or at least nothing that'd be better than what they have. I could put on some gloves. I don't have any gloves yet. No reason to equip leather boots, but maybe they'll look better. Who knows? Leather helmet, though. Will might be able to equip that. Is he proficient in light armor?
The pride of the gate.
I'm looking here. Yeah, he's fine.
What to do?
Poison. Tools. Love to see it. Drow poison. Send to various people.
Might be useful. Better not be cursed.
If we were to jump into the hole that we caused with the heavy stone that this guy fell from, we could use Featherfall to jump in here and take no damage, and then we'd start the fight with these guys anyway. Thankfully, we were able to get a surprise attack on them before coming in here. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit more of a difficult fight. We'd be in a smaller room, and they'd have a lot more to hit us with. The Berserker, this guy, Barbarian, he is definitely a lot stronger than his friends, and would have done a lot to my team, most of whom do not have any armor on whatsoever. That's what mage armor is for. This door is currently locked. We could lockpick it, but there's an easier way. Loot. Some obituaries. If we pass a perception check, there's a lever. And you can hear the sound of a door opening. Anything else in here of note? Doesn't look like it. Just some lore stuff. What these ruins might have been for. Just noticed there was a dank crypt. Just noticed there was another doorway back here. No. No, it's just a wall. Okay, sorry about that.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Thank you. Whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. These doors, I believe... No, wrong doors. These doors. These open up to the first waypoint we discovered out near the beach. So you could enter these ruins before running into those guys up above. As long as you pass the DC for lockpicking. But I believe to get in here early, you need to be a rogue or something to pass that DC. Did I already loot this chest? I forgot. I did. Okay. Anyone else want to roll perception? Okay. Wow. No one can spot the traps that are in here.
Be wary.
There we go.
This place is trapped.
Disarming traps, it works the same as lockpicking. All you gotta do is roll for it, and you use one of your toolkits to do so. And there we go. We've got a spear now. Who is proficient with spear? I don't recall. I think Shadowheart might be. So I can give it to her. I need to get rid of my wares soon, else I'm going to run out of inventory space. Let me open my inventory. Sort by weight. And we'll send these to Lae'zel, who has a higher strength stat than me. That way my carrying weight can go down and I won't get encumbered. A button.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I think the button might have unlocked something else.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
There's a lot of trap. The ping I just did was... if you're holding left alt and press right click, you ping on a location. So if you're playing in multiplayer, that could be useful. But in single player, it just kind of gets in the way, because sometimes I want to cancel what I'm doing while I'm holding left alt, and I just forget, oh, I need to not do that.
I can crack that open.
What's the DC on this? 15? I'll try 1. Alright. So that uses up one of my thieves' tools for failing.
Ready and
but
ready.
I have an alternative. Knock, knock!
Can't give up now.
Ah, this opens up to the Ravaged Beach. I see. Okay, I had it backwards then. I thought Big Door was entrance to this area.
Watching me.
From the beach, I mean. How's the DC on this?
With a flick of the wrist.
Alright. Let me try something else. They are oak doors. Aha. Medium toughness means hit that deals 22 damage or more will damage it. But it is weak to fire and slashing and force. Well, nothing for it, but opening this up like so. Wow. Okay, rather than consuming a thieves' tool, I will roll with inspiration. There we go. Critical fail into critical success. That's what karmic dice do. There is a setting in the settings for karmic dice where it balances out the rolls you get during the game. And I kind of always had it on. I figure it does make it a little bit more interesting than having completely random dice. DC 12, yikes. Oh, there go my thieves' tools. I've got no more to use after this. Well, I've got one more to use after this. I should probably hold off on unlocking things. Which reminds me. Gale, I used up a couple of your spell slots, so let me get back for level 1 stuff. There we go.
Breathe deep and move.
Any other scribes that I haven't,
Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
Speaking of dead scribes. A key. You know, I probably could have opened one of those doors with the keys I found in the tomb. Didn't think about it. My mistake. Hell, I might. Maybe the key could work over here. Nope. So the keys I did find were not for the chest, but for the doors. Both doors, probably, that I've already unlocked via lockpicking or with knock. Whoops.
What's that?
What indeed? Oh no! Skelemans.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Oh, hells. Well, let's go ahead and figure something out here. If I walk a smidge forward, like this. Can't hit that guy. Could I hit this guy? I could. Let me do Twin Spell. And we'll do Chromatic Orb. Are these guys weak to any of these elements? They're immune to poison, so none of that. But they take more damage to bludgeoning. True for you too? Yeah. Burning. I can't do it on him because of the path. Would Firebolt work? Or do I need to move a little bit higher? He's barely out of range. Doggone it. Almost had you there. Okay, none of that. Then I will do instead Scorching Ray? Cool. Olay. Dumbass. Time for a blade song. Ooh. Didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Move into position. Can't target undead with sleep, that makes sense. Ray of Frost. Slow you down. Will. Let's do some vicious mocking.
Thine eyes, pools of tepid piss.
Oh, he got him.
Fury, I am death.
I am fury. Okay, now we got the whole gang taking their actions all at once. Don't cast silence. Hellish Rebuke! Your mother! Haha! Now, how come you could hit with Ray of Frost, but I couldn't from where I was standing? Ah, he used up his skill for that, his action. Well, in that case.
Me.
Do I only have the one? I don't really know much about how Blade Song works, so... Okay, I got a charge. I see. Okay. Do I just end it here? Nah.
Swift and lethal.
Dang. Come on, guys.
Forever dauntless. Still on my feet.
How's about a little bit of magic missiling? Get him out of here.
This is my time.
Disadvantage.
You can send an elf to sleep.
Ooh, get him. Actually, it's probably a bad idea for me to be over here with the rest of the gang, so I'll move over here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Do I meta magic? There are only 2 guys left. Nah.
A tale for the ages.
Victory awaits.
I will action surge, however. Come on, can you lock the fuck in? Olay. Get disadvantaged, idiot.
Let me recite their demise.
Come on now.
Swift and lethal.
Gotcha.
Well, so much for peace.
Burn, baby, burn.
No holding back.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
The Dark One's blessing.
It isn't for your pockets only.
Hey, come on, man. The Dark One's blessing gave Will some temporary hit points for, I think, killing with Eldritch Blast.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
But it could be a really good sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Hello? Why are his eyes so normal despite being a corpse?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken.
That's my other name.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Nice nose.
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yeah, sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
That depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I understand Gale knows a very good bar. You want to meet up there, or...?
Farewell.
Okay. Speak with dead. I will equip that. Once per long rest, we can cast that. Very nice. Or rather... I don't actually fully know how Speak with Dead works in the long run for a long rest. It says it replenishes with a long rest, but I think you can just recast Speak with Dead afterwards. Like, after you use it once, you can just do it again. Coming over here, we got a lever, and we out of here. I wasn't expecting the Blade Song to be a support class for the wizard. Like, it can do a little bit of damage and also heal in the midst of it.
Something over there.
How did you not see this giant pile of dirt? My survival skills are kinda lacking, as I understand it. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. Why are they not combining? Do I not have them combined? Evidently not. Sort by type. There we go. Much better. Much nicer, anyway. This item screen for your playable character, if you're looting everything, it's gonna be very cluttered at a point, and I'm not gonna try to make an attempt to... Oh, can I not? I can't add this to my wares, it seems. Anyway, this is gonna be looking pretty jank later on. And keeping it organized is going to be a nightmare. So I don't know how much effort I'm going to put into keeping it organized.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well tell our bodies.
Alrighty. Let me... I think I have an idea as to how to escort Saza out of there. And the waypoint is indicating something about that.
When you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zapisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Guess we'll see what that's all about. But for now, I do also need to lighten my load.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Could get some spells. More potions, I was using a lot of those. Take more thieves' tools. That's good for me.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright, Saza, come on. If you're still hanging out over here, anyway.
I already told you I don't have it!
Yep, there she is.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
I don't want to incur the wrath of the refugees or the druids or anything. So...
that might be worth a look.
If we head over here... get the underground passage. And in here, we've got some other goblins. I'm gonna quick save.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
That statue up here will be shooting at us if we don't turn off its rune over there. So what I'm going to do is activate turn-based mode. In going into turn-based mode, I think every turn acts as 6 seconds or something like that, or whatever it said.
The pride of the gate.
And it is useful for taking actions that would otherwise deal you a lot of damage. So in this case, if I was to try and
should get started,
leap over here. If I was to stay in this area,
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza!
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Wasn't expecting that to happen. Ow! Damn it, that's what I was trying to avoid. Damn, I can't activate the Rune of the Bear now.
Your desire.
Alright, well. Seeing as how I'm now stuck over here. And probably about to take some damage from that Guardian statue.
Forever dauntless.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. I'm in trouble, so... Guess I gotta... Who's the one that's ensnaring me? Is it you? Who's ensnaring me? Oh, you! Okay. In that case, let me do a level 2. Get me out of here. Turn that off. There we go. Now the Rune of the Bear, this thing, won't be attacking me. So that's nice.
Another step forward.
Yikes. Okay, well, Saz is gone. In that case, I'm gonna load my quick save. If she's to get out of here alive, then I don't want to, you know, put her in harm's way. In which case, is it actually safer to go through the camp? I guess there's one way to find out. Let me go try to walk her out of the camp, see what happens. And then we might come back here later to nix the ambush. Just waiting for everyone to catch up. Howdy, folks. Don't mind me. Just got a goblin.
Fight to live.
Wow, I'm really surprised no one tried to approach me about that. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. There is still a little bit of time.
Laser, Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not a good deed, a well deed.
Not exactly. But you aren't...
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Tell me about the priestess.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
You could walk up to the goblin base and talk your way in regardless. So you don't need Saza for that.
You mentioned goblins. Me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Let's go back in that place and take out the goblins. This is the other entrance to that place.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
This was more fun when he was screaming.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
No, don't heal yourself. Okay, I really need to
put my hands on everything.
Yeah.
Knees are starting to ache.
Let me just turn this off. There we go.
Watching and waiting.
Finish them off. And now for Lae'zel. Can I possibly get a sneak attack off? We're not going to be able to surprise any of them now, but... some cheeky damage all the same. Probably going to want to shoot me, so I'll back off a little.
Nothing important is ever easy.
There is no way.
This is my time.
Yeah, okay. Shooting through terrain, how come I can't do that with my spells? There's like a small crack in the wall, and all of a sudden, hey, I can shoot through that. Alright, you know what? We'll do this again. And sure.
I am fury. I am death.
Could I potentially leap through this? Yep. Sure enough. Hi, you. And then bow and arrow. Oh, that will work? Dang. Never mind.
No choice but to keep going.
Where are you going? Blade song. Hey, he actually got a kill with a scimitar. Look at him go.
No holding back.
How about you?
Today you fall. Mistra Rill.
Victory.
Finish it, Lae'zel. Lock the fuck in. Wow. I said lock the fuck in.
All that matters. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, you kidding me? I don't want to use a... What do you mean, not enough movement? Oh, this is nonsense. I don't want to have to use a spell slot. Alright. Forget it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna miss me, that's what's gonna happen. No, there's mud down there. It's probably gonna freeze over and make it hard to move around. You just chug some health potions here.
How much further can I go?
It's alright. I realized I hadn't looted. At least not everybody.
What's hiding here?
Okay, Lae'zel has been using her arrows a little bit more than I would have wanted. So I'll give her that.
One day, I could really use some shutter.
One more loot, and then I will investigate this man's. This poison's.
I should speak up.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Sounds like it's time for some healing, in which case, pressing X is the hotkey for throwing things, and you can throw potions of healing. And if you splash, if the splash hits somebody, it'll heal them.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Yes, sir. And now Will got inspiration. Can I potentially jump from here? Oh, that's safe. Okay. In that case, turn-based mode. If you can't tell, there's a guardian statue up there. There we go. And exit turn-based mode. Dang it! Where was that other rune? I thought I had already taken care of that one. Whoops. Anyway, let me get these.
Which way to the nearest library?
Need to get over there somehow. What is this? What is this path that he's trying to take?
On my way.
Don't really understand that. Is that the rune that I need to disable? Because that just disables that. So why is there a second one attacking me? Oh, because it's also a bear. That makes sense.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
Something over there.
Dig it up, dig it up, dig it up. Cool. Lots of alchemical ingredients.
Action, not reaction.
Ugh, alright. Get Yankee psionics! Leap. She's safe.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And now you're safe. Will, on the other hand.
The pride of the gate.
Get on out of there.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Olay.
Here goes nothing.
Turn off the rune. And we're good.
Where am I needed?
Let's split some health potions right quick. Holding shift and dragging into a different inventory lets you split your stack. And we're good. Okay, let's get back out of here. Through the mud.
Light on my feet.
Up here, there's a door that leads to the Druid Cove, where we talked to Healer Nettie.
What's inside?
Man, it's dark in here. If only I had dark vision. I see. Only if I attack with it? Well, let's equip it. Quarterstaffs I don't really know much about as far as actual weapons. I usually just see them as stabs for mages.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Okie dokie.
People up ahead.
An autosave.
Something's wrong.
More alchemical ingredient.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
What happened?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
An oil bear?
Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
I don't know any druids.
Great, some help you are. Why are you out here?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Sounds ominous. Maybe I shouldn't reveal that I'm one of them. Forget the owlbear. Go away.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yeah, sure, whatever, kids.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Well, now that they're
Goblins
gone.
and humans worshipping the same god. Eerie common ground, if you ask me.
Open up.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Colonel, what is the power?
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves.
What, am I doing that?
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah. My body's my own. Shut up.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
I've never had this much magic power before. I've never known how to use magic. What of those magic spells you've been slinging? What? I can do that? Anyway, we can loot him for his sausages. What was that? Alright. I think now's a good time to call it for now and take a break. And next time, we'll continue exploring out here. Sorry there wasn't a whole lot of exploring to do in this particular section. But maybe we'll go see what's up with the owlbear that attacked those fellas, and maybe we'll go visit the goblin camp that Sazza is allowing us entry into. Guess we'll see. Look at this ragtag group. My dog ugly hat.